Hello, I am here. What's up? Welcome to Hyper Game Dev, y'all. My name is Lise, and I really love developing games. My experience with that may be limited, although it's getting less limited all the time. But my thirst for knowledge knows no quenching. I hope you'll learn along with me and join me in having a little fun along the way. Today, we continue our weekly 1 game in 1 hour game jam. Now, this jam is non-competitive and is intended to be a way to get the game dev gears in our brains turning. Here are the rules. 1, just try to make your entry a game. And what a game is totally up to you. Your game should somehow fit the topic. This is rule number 2, which chat is welcome to suggest, or I'll come up with something on the spot based loosely on what y'all are talking about. Or whatever else seems timely. And 3, you should make the most important parts of your game within a 1 hour time frame. This isn't super strict. It's okay to go over time. It's okay to polish it or fix a bug. The time pressure is there for you to help facilitate the brain exercise that this is intended to be. If your entry is late, send it to me anyway, and we'll check it out at the top of next week's show. Speaking of which, we have an entry that came after the game jam last week, and I want to check it out. I really want to check it out. This one is from Herc UK. Let's give it a look-see. This is on Dreams. It's right here. Up-down jam. That was our topic last week, was the up-down game jam. Just give me a second. We can get your chats up here. Okay, so to get your chats up here today, we're gonna do it a little differently. Usually I have the little pop-up thing, but this time I have to do it differently, and that's just the way it is. So let's do it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're doing it Twitch style today. It just is what it is. All right. We got Pierogi in this house. Welcome on in, friend. We also have Danny Kanka and Herc UK. Good to see you all. Hope you all are doing great today. There we go. There's a little bit of chat. It's a little bit of chat. And this is the game. It's an up-down jam entry. I'm really excited to check it out. And I think most of it is the way it was within the hour time frame. Not that it matters, but it is nice to know. So let me just check. We do have some versions. Oh, yeah, it's from the same day. Look at that. That qualifies if I ever saw it. 1 hour game jam for Lee's Hype Game Dev prototype. If you catch the platform, jump, you'll get a height boost. You can, catch the prototype, which we're catching right now, or you can catch the platform, which we'll also catch. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Herc UK looking a little nervous. It's okay, it's all right. Oh, nice. Yo, this is dope. I love your character. Okay, we jumped. Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. I see where the boost comes in. Boop. Ha! Dope. This is great. So there's just like a mechanic where you get lifted up. Oh God. Oh my God. Now why go down? Oh, there's stuff down here. Dude, this music is amazing. Let me turn it down a little bit, but like, I also love it. Okay, let's go up. This is awesome. I love that you made this in an hour because I love like the stripes and stuff. Like, ooh, we got it. Oh my God, I'm being timed. Oh shoot. Hold on, let me get myself. So we're just gonna have a bad time. I mean, we're having a good time, but we're gonna get a bad time, and that's just the way it has to be. But I love that you got like all these lines, and you have this like the angles. You have some style. Okay, let's play good. Yeah, let's try to play good, and also cut off my green screen. It's been a busy morning. Okay. Link. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, dang it. What? Yo. Okay. I don't know if there's more over there. Okay, I died. I was hoping because it was down. All right, this is the real one. I'm gonna restart it. This is the real one. This is for the points. Oh wait, okay, the timer already started. Go, 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 go. Okay, this is for the points. Okay, good start, good start, good start. We'll start again. Wait, patience, Lise, as my, oh, you jump over it. Oh man, oh no. I don't think I'm cut out for doing a good job at games, especially platforming. Okay, here we go. We jump over it. Was the puppet getting colored by it? Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay. I missed a star. We can't worry about that. We're worried about time. That's our thing. Oh gosh, just like, whoop. Just like the time of my life that I'm having right now. Whoop. Okay, all right, here we go. Yep. Okay, you know what? I just don't know. Okay, we did it. Okay, cool. So I see. Okay, we got the gameplay loop. I'm doing it one more time. This time I know what to expect. Here we go. Okay. All right. Doop. Oh, yeah. Jesus. I say I know what to expect, and I'm not telling the entire truth. Oh, no. Come on. Let's get the whole thing. I know time. Whoop. Yes. And then this one, I like it because even though I'm not doing the best job at learning the level, oh, I know I missed a star over there. You know, I do get familiar. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to get this one spot over here. There's that one thing. If I jump extra far, I'll get that other one. Awesome game. I really like it. Thank you so much for sharing it. Let me just catch up with chat, see what we're saying over there. Cool concept. It's time or collectibles, so no rush. Run! I know. What's up, Freaker? Happy Friday indeed. It's been a morning for me, but I'm so excited to be here chilling with y'all, making some games. Herc, you did a great job. It's ropey, but thanks for playing. Appreciate it. I actually like the concept in the end. Yeah, it's cool because I love how you have these, you not only have the different levels, but the fact that it lifts you up or brings you down, well, mostly up, is like a mechanic in and of itself. And then I like the way you hid stuff everywhere. The design is really cool. This is awesome. I'm really excited to see things that you bring to these jams because this was a really impressive one. Awesome work, Herc. Game, total game. Speaking of games, we do a game jam, and today you might have heard some music in the intro. You may not, but you may have heard some music in the background. You hear that? That's some music. I got something to tell y'all. Much love right back at you, Herc. I got something to tell y'all. This isn't Dreams. This music you hear in the background, that's not Dreams. Today I'm doing something a little wacky. I've decided I am going to do hype for today's jam. I know. Okay, what is hype? What is hype? Like, what even is it? Hype is a TikTok of games. It is in early access right now. It has multiplayer stuff, as you can see, and it's got, you know, you can see right over here, let's scooch it. You can see it's got like likes and shares and bookmarks and all kinds of stuff like that. Hype. Exactly. And it's got a really cool discovery system where it just shows a nice feed of everything, and you can create your own games in it. You can remix games, I think, and stuff like that. So actually, I'm not allowed to create anything yet because I haven't done any of the tutorials. So I'm going to attempt within the hour time frame to do the tutorials, to unlock create mode, and to learn how to make a game in this program all in one jam. I know, it's a little wacky. Hype introduction, make a game in 1 hour. Exactly. Look, if it's as convenient and as easy to make games as it says it is, well, this should be quite doable, right? This should be quite doable. You are welcome to submit games from any platform, not just Dreams. You can submit a game from Hype. With Hype, it's going to be a link that you will get upon finishing your game. You can share it in the browser. Now, I do have one more thing to add, which is I do need to actually create the itch page. I actually forgot to create the itch page. I know! So, you know, I do have to do that. So let's do that real quick. How hard can it be? And you can see the process of how we do this. Herc says, I'm loving Hype. Still learning it, but definitely making something in it soon. Nice. Yeah, it's cool seeing people make stuff because it's you know, it's streamers that I mostly follow on Twitter that I'm just like, you know, in cahoots with. And so it's nice. You're going to, oh, Pierogi's using Godot. So it's nice to be able to see people in the Dreams community moving on, because recently in the Dreams universe, we got some awkward news, which was just that Dreams is not going to have live support after September. It's given a bit of a, how do we say, crisis within the community. And so people are trying to learn other stuff now, and that's great. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Hype is one that I'm seeing people drawn to. There's also one called Embark Creative Playground, I want to say. And that seems like a good one too. Actually, Ed Hargrave, who is a former employee at Media Molecule, did audio stuff there, has started working there, in fact. And that's pretty exciting. I think I have these times right. Let's see, we started, let's see, it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ed Hargrave is now working at Embark, so you should check that one out too. You actually have to, it's a little more rigorous. I didn't get accepted into that one, which is just the reality. I tried. Maybe they're just waiting to let me know, and it'll happen soon. Okay, so I think that's all we gotta do. Create the jam. All right, there it is. I'm gonna copy this and paste it in the chat right there. Bam, there's your itch.io link. But we're not gonna do Embark. Hopefully, if I get access to it, we can do it someday. Today is not that day. Today, we are doing hype, and I am indeed hyped. But we need a topic. We need a topic. We have devs from all different walks, all different life, all different areas of the world. We're a diverse group. We are variety together, variety around, variety. Variety. I like variety together. I like variety together. I kind of like that. Variety together. That's the topic. Variety together. Let me also make sure I add this to the video description, because I'll tell you what, I think there's an old one in the description. So we need to replace that. So that way we have an up-to-date link in there. All right, up-to-date link is now in the description, and we have a link in the chat. Freaker asks, can I use Dreamiverse assets for my game? Absolutely. Kit bashing is so acceptable. It is a valid form of game development, and I encourage it. I hope you do. Yes, please do. So you can actually get a start right now. Let me start this clock, actually, because we got a topic. The topic is variety together. I hate this topic. I always hate the topic. I hate the topic every time, because I'm just like afraid, because I don't have an idea yet. But it'll be fun. We got this. Okay, so now I've got hype up here. Okay, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? I don't know. All right, so I've never used hype. Here we go. Variety together. I don't even know. We just gotta do, honestly, it's just tutorials. That's all I can think about right now are the tutorials. Welcome to hype. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to move around. Cool. To move in the scene, you need to swipe with one finger. Great, I'm on the computer. Nice. Swipe with one finger to move in the scene. Tab here to continue. Oh, okay, I see. To rotate, you need to swipe with two fingers. Uh-oh, we're in danger. We're in danger. I don't have two. How am I supposed to rotate? I don't have a, Okay, you know what? We just won't rotate. No rotating. So I put two fingers to rotate the scene. Okay, you know what? How about I just did it and you just believe me? Zoom in and out. I can do that. Now that I can do. What have I doomed myself to? Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We got this. We don't need to rotate. If you get lost in the editor, tap reset view. Nice. This is a working little game. Let's test the game in play mode. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, nice. It's just like a little boop. Nice. I like it. You know, I don't know that I have time to play it again. Let's return to the editor. I got 60 minutes. We got some time. Okay. You got more tutorial for me? Are we done? Is that it? Is that tutorial? I don't think so. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, but oh my God, we're doing it again. Oh my God, it's making me do it again. What's up, Sheik? Welcome on in. I am trying to do this hype for the first time ever. I'm trying to follow the tutorials within the time span. Now, look, if this doesn't work out, then I'm willing to admit when it won't work out that it isn't working out. But I have some hope. How you doing? We got Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to me. Happy Friday to you. I've been having a bit of a scattered morning, so it's nice to get to hang out, make some games. Although we'll see if I can actually get through this. Okay, cool. So we're doing all that. Reset the view. I remember that part. Okay. Play mode. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, well, I missed the coin. Leaderboard score. Cool, 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 cool. Play. You want me to play again? What do you want me to do? You want me to exit? Maybe restart? Let's see. We're in the editor. So now I'm in the editor. I can do stuff. But how do I do the tutorial? Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks, Sheik. I hope I do got this. Does it want me to like do something? Oh dear. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm trying though. Save it? You want me to save it? I saved it. I saved a game. Oh, okay. Save it. Yeah, sure. When's it gonna be okay with me? I just don't know. Puzzle piece? This is pretty cool though. Maybe I just make it here, you know? Maybe I just make it here and we don't try to finish the tutorials, you know? Maybe that's what we do. Because I have a feeling it's going to... Because it might be looking... Because this is a phone app, right? This is a phone app. That's what it's supposed to be. And it might not be responding well to being on the computer. And who can blame it? Okay, cool. What is this? Oh, we got some options. Okay. Yeah, return to the editor. Okay, at least it's asking me to. Is that a good sign? Yeah, it's an app. You thought it was Game Builder Garage? That's nice. Okay, maybe down here. This is a lot of stuff. Hype options, free 3D, free 3D. Personalized features, visuals, physics, texts, UI colors, particle effects, cinematic toolkits. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to let go of the tutorial. I really do. Okay. All right, let's just make our game right here. This is our game. So if I want to do variety together, right now, the game that's here by default just has us like jumping right here. Maybe we have a different kind of game built into it somehow. Let's see. Oh man, I don't think I have done something wise today. Okay. Ground, hype options, visuals, physics, bouncy. Yeah, add some bouncy stuff. Bounciness, movement slowing, turning slowing, friction. Okay. Let's have it have not a lot of friction. And then just plays. Okay, but I want to actually add this. So how do I see it? Do I hit copy? Do I hit add? Material 7. So then maybe I drag it in? No. It's weird not knowing what I'm doing. Okay, let's zoom in. Maybe you apply a material to something. So here's something. Let's see if we can edit it. Select similar objects. This is a nice editor, I do have to say. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cloud. Oh, that's what this is. So this is showing me like objects that are in the scene. Oh gosh. I have to say, maybe I should not do this. Okay. What if I edit? How do you do things? What if I just rotate it? I need to start thinking realistic, right? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So what do I know? I know I can turn that around. So it looks like the character just runs forward. I don't like that. I want to control the running. So let's control the character a little. This isn't really the options that I expect here. Can I right click? We can edit. Okay. Scene jump. Scene jump animation. Okay. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. I've made mistakes. Let's move the ground. So I'll just fall. Will I die if I move the ground? No, you just fall right there. You're fine. It's no problem. I guess the hardest part for me right now is I don't really know. This is a hype. I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought it would be fun. Coinum. That wrong thing. Just I thought it would be fun to try and do something I've never done before, and I gotta say, Coinum, I'm kind of regretting it. Assets. Ooh. Yeah, give me a target. Oh, that's in the scene. Okay, good, good, good. We still got 50 minutes left. I'm not even gonna worry about a concept or anything. Okay, and then you can push and pull on these things. But yeah, Hype is the name of this one, Coinum. And I don't know what I'm doing. Is this share? Drag to select parent object. Whoa, let's make it a child to the cow. It's its left ear. This is the cow's left ear. Object glued. Okay, what happens? Okay, it's kind of like moving like the cow. Interesting. We're gonna undo that, of course. But that's interesting. And then what is add? Oh shoot, now we got 2 of them. Add more, add another. We got 4, let's go. So we can only control 1. So that might be like if there's multiplayer or something, then that'll happen. Okay, that's great. So then what's this? Just like resize? Oh, cool. So you get like these different transform options and then you can grab and drag it. Awesome. This is nice. If I could just figure out how to like, you know, interfere better. Camera has been set. Oh, we can like choose the position we're at to be the camera. Yeah, face it the other way. What happens? I'm just trying to break it at this point. It still goes the right direction. So whatever's controlling its direction is not impacted by the way it's facing, potentially. Although it did get stuck right there. Let's try flipping it back. It just stops jumping. The jump just breaks. All right, let's undo a lot here. So that way we know we do have a working thing. Nice, not bad. Okay, so at least we can finish it. Let me try this. If it's a variety, I kind of need, like, it's really hard to like follow a topic when I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we don't really need to go backwards. There should be some way to do things correctly, right? Free 3D, picking, rotate local, thumbnail, add note. Hype options, free 3D, ground, infinite plane, background and fog, general, layers. Now I tried to do physics, but I'm not sure how to actually... This must be, so okay, what if I make the ground, oh, the ground is already bouncy. Yeah, turning, movement slowing. Let's make it really friction and lots of movement slowing and see if that changes the way we are. I don't really notice anything. We can rename that. Additional, gravity multiplier, advanced, rolling friction, spinning friction, that is advanced. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the materials, so we have to let that go. Cinematic tracks, particle effects. Let's get some particle effects. Walk, emitters, puff. Wow, look at all these options. Additive blending makes the background brighter. Sure. I don't know if we'll actually see these things. Speed. Lots of speed. Give me some. Oh, look, there's something happening. Nice, nice. So this is kind of like an emitter, emitting some stuff. Cool. Stretch by speed. Okay. But oh, and then every time we move, it's just like my variety together is it's a bunch of stuff. There's a variety of emitters. So we can have some hearts because hearts are pretty, right? Look, I'm just gonna try to meet the jam requirements right away, right? And then we'll make our game. Look at these hearts flying. I love it. Can we change the color? Obviously, they need to be red, right? Coinum stating the obvious that I am that I may have put myself in a difficult situation learning a new engine while trying to make a game at the same time, all within an hour. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Totally, absolutely correct. Oh, we can change the end color. I couldn't agree more. And at any point here, I could decide to like stop doing this, but I don't want to. Okay. I think I have hope. I have hope. Okay, so let's try the loading symbol as well. Here's the variety. The topic is variety together. And honestly, this is a lot of variety. Okay, that's just annoying. It doesn't need to be that annoying. Give us some speed. Hey, I'm learning how to emit like nobody's business. I'm an emitter if I've ever been one, which I am. Okay. Whoa. This is wild. I mean, if this won't feel like variety, then I don't know what will. Let's keep going. I'm gonna keep adding emitter stuff. I promise I'll stop doing emitter stuff in just a second. But first, I have to keep doing it. Let's make this one clouds. And it's going to be super fast. Where are the clouds? I don't even see them. Where are they? I want to see my clouds. Oh, they're up there. We need to, oh, because the position is funny. We kind of need to reset that. There's my clouds. I see you, clouds. Maybe we can make it like turn all over the place. Whoop. Sweet. I love it. Let's give it a different color so we just have more variety. Look, I'm making an honest attempt, I think, even if it's a bit out of control. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's test it. And this is just like what happens when you walk. It just emits a bunch of stuff. I want to change the look and feel. I don't feel like I'm in control of the look and feel. So let's see if I can't do that. There are some settings for that. Visuals. Oh, visual materials. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to expect. Rim. It's like lighting and stuff. I gotta say, this has some really awesome options. Like, there's no way I'm doing it justice with this stream at all. But I'm very impressed with how many options there are. And I'm definitely feeling like a lot of these things require you to be on a phone. Like, I just feel like a lot of this isn't working because I'm not on a phone. Because I'm changing stuff, but I can't say I'm seeing stuff actually change. Let's just keep changing. Apparently for us, black is gonna be yellow. Look how cool the like color changes are. I like it. I like it. Okay, these colors don't matter because I don't think I can select them. Let's see if I can preview it as it is. Oh, look, the cow is a different color. So it just kind of blanket applies that to all of the different stuff everywhere. I did that. Okay. Let's pop this open. Physics texts, UI colors, cinematic tracks, editor overview, read the documentation. That sounds really boring. Yeah, it just opened a web page. We don't want to learn. All right, maybe I'll learn. Let's see if we can learn. No, you know what? Let's see if we can learn. Okay. Get this so we can see it. Nice. Editor general controls. Tap to select or deselect objects. Zoom, yeah. Hype settings, general, yeah. How do I just like add things? I just add stuff. Add stuff. Right. Oh, down here. Logic. Ooh, okay. Oh. Browse and add logic note. So then how do I do what's already been added? Hierarchy. Maybe this is where that happens. Open the hierarchy menu to browse everything used in a hype. Okay, got it. Ooh, okay, this is promising. Okay, let's do that. So we have a hierarchy. Ah, it's a search. Okay, we got stuff that's in the scene. We got player right there, tree. Nice. Let's get rid of some trees. Can I do that? Can we maybe edit this? Okay, cool. We can add on to the tree. I guess just trash it. Just trash it. Nice. Okay, so there are some computer stuff here because I'm pressing the delete key. Ooh, that's promising. Okay, I don't want these sheep. I don't want these cows, because I want to be in some degree of control here. I did something. Let's even just get rid of the whole ground. This is interesting. Keep switching the size. I don't know what that's about. Let's get rid of these walls. I want it to feel a little bit like I made it. 41 minutes remain. We're 20 minutes in. I'm at least finding my way around here. And I'm going to give myself some credit for that. We'll keep the finish line. We'll say a finish line is a good thing to have. And if we want variety, maybe we can run and you have to... I mean, here we just have this thing you jump. I like this target, but I don't know how you... Maybe you have to like click on it to like activate it and make it work. No physics. Unmovable object. Dynamic object. Sure, why not? Advanced visual, physical objects. Physical. Okay. Whoa, sensor. Cool. Okay, we could make it a sensor. Oh, look, we got wires. So there's like an output here, see? And then we can hook this up to something. What? What can we hook it up to? I don't know. Can we hook it up to like a player? Like what's the... I don't know. Interesting. So here's logic. Button. Input used by players to play your game. Yes! Ooh, this is good. Okay, cool. So let's make this nice and big, because I might even get rid of most of it. And we could just... How do I resize it? You don't? Okay. Enabled. Let me see what happens if we play. Is this the button? That's the button! We got a button! Okay, cool. So that's our button. That's nice. It's interesting that it doesn't look like what it's going to look like. So like if I move this way over here, where did it even go? Oh, look, it's like it's like a little folder. It's like a little blueprint right up here. This is where the logic is. Oh, this is where the logic is. Cool. So this is the timer. So this is keeping track of how long it takes you to beat the level. This is something. This is scene jump. Maybe that's like when you end or something. And look, you can see the wires. Character animation, interval on. Wow, there's a lot to learn here. Okay, but for this button, how do I make it like appear somewhere that I might want it to be, right? Appearance basic. Oh, align. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's get one on the left. Let's make multiple buttons. Can we just... Yes, we can just clone it like nobody's business. All right. So I've got 3 buttons here. And this one we'll put in the center. And this will be on the right. Okay. So now when I start, we should have 3 buttons. We have no buttons. Although this button... Wonder where they went. Enabled. I don't know where my buttons went. I lost my buttons. How did that happen? Because they were there. They were there for a hot minute. But now they're gone. What is this? Object removed from container. Oh. Oh, so being in this container is not a good thing right now. Being in the container is causing me problems. So let's get it out of the container. And let's see if it appears. It does. Okay, we got 3 buttons now. Nice. Nice. What, okay, so how about when to jump, it's not a click. And if we could make it the buttons, that would be interesting, right? We'll see what happens. This is pretty cool, considering how accessible this all is. I could definitely see schools using this to learn game dev, right? Dream's looking different today. I know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I only have 37 minutes to make a variety together game. This is hype. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having a lot of fun, and I think I'm learning something. I feel like I should save it. I don't know. It's just like a feeling that I have. I just feel like I should save it. How do you do that again? This? I've done it. I've done it before. Oh, right here. Nice. Yeah, save it. Sure. And then if I want to like share it with people, we have to like post it. I guess it won't let me post it. So I don't know if I can share it with you to play today, but you'll see that it's a game. Okay. What is view? Nodes on. Oh, notes on. Okay. Custom field of view. Fog on. I don't want fog, but I guess it'll be there in the actual game. So what I like is for the buttons to do something. So we have these buttons on start, on end, on down. Okay, so when you press it, we can make it do something. So I think this says scene jump. Let me delete it and see if we can still jump. We can. So that means something else. That scene jump means something else. Soon in Dreams, we're going to have the opposite urge to not save as often. Maybe. That's true. At least consider it more carefully. Okay. Where is the jump? Is it on the player? Let's click on the player. Character animation. Animation stand idle. Okay, physical. Whoa. I would think we'll see it hooked up in some way. Maybe it's an advanced thing? Very advanced jumping. Oh, it looks like it's not that different going from basic to advanced. Oh, we were in advanced. Dynamic object. True. Transform. Is this the jump? Or is this just, oh, that's just where it is or not? Scene jump animation. I mean, it says it's a jump animation. I'm just gonna delete all this stuff and see what happens. And if we can still jump. We can still jump. That doesn't break it. So that's not where the jump is, which is confusing. Unable to undo. Don't you dare say that. We're able to, oh yeah, I remember now. The hierarchy here. Okay, we got player nodes. Ooh, button collision trigger, executor, compare, number, value inspector, wave generator. Whoa. Cool. So these are all being used in here. A destroyer. There's 2 destroyers, a force. Maybe that's how the jump is happening. So then if I wanted to delete this stuff, how would I do that? Or like interact with it? Okay. Oh, wait, there's stuff way over here. Whoa, we got some logic, folks. That is some logic. Okay, logic. I dig that. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy moly. Interval. So something has to be detecting that a button is being pressed, right? Game start. When the game starts, a timer starts, I would guess. Broadcaster. This is kind of nice looking. What do we got here? Player force. Ooh, a force targeted on the player. Nice. And then a rotator. So I feel like this is probably what makes us jump. Let's delete it and see if we can still jump. We can't! Yes! All right, we found the jump. Nice. Yes! They said I couldn't do it. Okay, but we haven't done much yet. So, where is the space bar coming from? That's what I need to know now. Controls. Is that what this says? Okay, and look, it's got all these things flashing. Controls, container type. Okay. Interesting. Edit redirects. Whoa. This is pretty complex. I have to say, this is actually very complex. Coinum wonders if the creators of this game were inspired by dreams. They must be, because I definitely see some striking similarities. Yeah, with the microchips and like the gadgets, it is striking. It's incredibly striking. It's like undeniable. I think you're right. How do I change this though? I guess, this is force player execute on start always affect physical direction amount. What is this? The rotator axis angle. I don't think that's gonna help us. Maybe something over here. The gadgets, yeah, they do. They look really similar, extremely similar. This is just all game start stuff. Maybe it's not right there. Like maybe it's just somewhere else. Controls. Oh, it says controls at the top. Well, that's helpful. Here's a button. Interesting. Jump. Okay. Maybe this has game start. What do we got here? A number. Let me get rid of this button and see if the jumps breaks. It does. Wow, we don't even move when I get rid of that piece. That piece is like breaking it. Let's see if it's back. It is. So that's a very important piece. So the button in this case is the clicking. So this seems like what is going to trigger our jump. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff coming off of this. There's a lot of wires. Oh, look, it's like in the scene a little bit too. Cool. Okay, what's this? The links that's to it. Oh, it seems like it's a really nice way to like configure. Like you can delete all these things, rearrange them as well. It's pretty interesting. So if I want my new buttons to be like interacted here, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Like, I don't know if I have the capacity to do that. I'm gonna keep it real. It seems very difficult. Let's see if we can't. Oh, auto arrange logic, focus, select similar objects, show in hierarchy. Yeah, sure. Okay. Enabled, so we could just turn it off as well. How about, is it, oh, visible. Nice. Okay, so now if we play it, it should be a visible button. And then align X center bottom. So let's get rid of our center bottom one. And then we should have a new button on here that we can click on to jump. Now we also have clicking anywhere to jump continues to work. So it seems like that is not affected, which is unfortunate. Enabled preview, appearance, icon, touch area size, full screen, button. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. So now when I click anywhere, I don't jump. If I click here, I jump. Let's go. Okay, so that's where our jump is. So here's what I'm thinking. What if it appears and disappears? If we could make, I don't know if we're able to do this, but this is my idea. The button like appears in different places and you have to go and you have to click it. That's the variety. Okay, all right. Wish me luck. So somehow, I don't know. Can I keyframe it somehow? It looks like we can plug into the align X. So maybe we could do like a randomizer or something. Let's search for random. Random, generate a value. Yes, let's go. I just clicked it and I don't know if it went somewhere. I guess it did. Did it go somewhere? Where did it go? Not sure, but we did find it. But I don't know where it ended up in the world. Maybe if I can search what's already here. So there is no random in there. So we didn't actually add the randomness. So that's just true. I got to keep that in mind. So let's look for random. Now it looks like it's like grayed out. It might not let me use it for some reason. But wait, what if I don't search? Oh, okay. It didn't like me searching it. Well, whatever works. Okay, so there it is. There's the random. And now I'm going to try plugging this in to the buttons on random value. Wow. This is really cool. This is really cool. This is pretty advanced, I have to say. I like it. Let's plug this. No, stay open. So, okay. On random value, sure. Ooh, align X. Yes. Use on random value as index. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's duplicate this. Oh, no. Don't remove it. Sorry. That's not what duplicate is. Let's try a copy and paste. No good. All right, let's just get another one. So I'm going to get another random. So that's my game. My game idea is we have 3 buttons. Well, there's 1 button, but it appears in different places. And then that's the whole game. And you have to press the jump to get to the end. Okay, so let's plug this up in here. On random value, align X. We already did left. You already did left. You already did left. So we need to hook it up. We drag this right on top of there. On random value, align X, and we'll do center. So I'm gonna, it says center by default. I don't think that'll be a problem. Okay, and then we'll get another random. I am definitely gonna use this in the next game jam too. This is a really fun program. I don't know, it's just like fun. Align X right. Okay, so this is gonna be really weird, but let's see what happens. Okay, so nothing is happening. It's not changing its position. So we need to study better what is happening. How do we activate it? Execute on start. Oh, so we need it to happen over time. Let's look for a timer. So first I'm gonna search for it. Okay, we have time. Okay, cool. So I know that it exists. And now that I know it exists, I'm gonna come to the logic and I'm gonna look for the time. Time. I mean, look, if I hadn't used Dreams before, I would be suffering in this program right now. But because I've used Dreams, I'm like, oh, I know what this is. So let's put, I guess we want to time output on end. Yeah, time output on end and then execute. Now, if we want to set this, we can make it loop maybe. Stop at end time. Maybe it'll just loop. Let's make the time, let's say every 2 seconds or something. Let's see what happens. Okay, the jump button is staying put. It is not moving. So that didn't necessarily work. I'm gonna just like unhook up some of these. I'm gonna unlink these. Let's see how can I do that? Custom camera view. I don't know about that. Oh, edit with the pencil here. Let's just delete these links because I'm worried that this is like confusing what's supposed to happen. So this one is hooked, this randomizer is hooked up to it going to the right, the button appearance. In theory. Whether that'll happen, I don't know. And it's supposed to happen after 2 seconds. I hooked it up to random execute. Let's just make sure a randomizer is set up correctly. On execute on start. So I don't think that's, maybe we'll say on start and that'll help it. Okay, so it's on the right. So it did execute on start, but it just moved it over there. Okay, so that's not maybe where we want it. Because after 2 seconds, it's not moving over there. Maybe our timer isn't starting. Executing. I wish you could test it in the scene. You might be able to, but I don't know how. Let's see. I feel like this should be playing. I guess we can test that. I'm gonna put it into the, wait, let's say time output on end. Oh, that's what we want in here. So that we have that hooked up wrong. So let's try delete this. We want time output on end to execute the randomizer. Okay, now let's try it. Okay. Oh, look, it lets me look at this. It didn't work, but this is interesting. Let's see if it looks some type of way. Output on end to random execute. Let me try this. I'm gonna have it output on end to align to the left, because if nothing else, we could just have a bunch of timers like moving it. Ooh, not doing anything. I'm going to unhook up the randomizer. I'm going to take that out. I think our timer isn't working. We want the timer to go to the button. And right now, this should be hooked up to it going to the left. I don't know why it says a 0 there. My guess is that that will change. Ooh, I just want to see that work. We're not getting it to change. So I'm really needing to troubleshoot my timer here. On timer end, align X. And then right says it has 2 on it. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused by the numbers that are on there. That I don't fully understand, to be honest. Okay, we got 22 minutes and 22 seconds. I love that. Maybe we could also say, visible appearance. Yeah, at this point, I just don't know why it doesn't work. Ooh, we got documentation. Let's look at the documentation. Oh yeah, we use documentation up in here. Runs a timer. Oop. Runs a timer when set active based on the direction. Outputs the current time. Okay. Executing activates the timer. Determines if it's ascending or descending. Determines if the timer will stop. Oh, maybe because I set it to like not stop. Ooh, maybe that's it. So it doesn't have an end. So let's give it an end. Okay. Stop at end time. Okay, now let's try it. Make sure I got it hooked up correctly. Oh, it shows me it's going to button left. Okay, let's check it out. It's not moving. It makes me wonder if something is overriding that, perhaps. I was really hoping that would be a direction forward, executing. Output 2 seconds, end time 10 seconds. What? Maybe we want to set it to 0 to start with, and then the end time is what we want. Okay, let's see if that works. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good. Whew, we got it. All right, so our timer moves the button. Now what I'd really like is for it to activate the randomizer. So now that we know that it works, I'm going to get it out of here somehow. It should let me edit the wires going into this, right? Somehow. Maybe I need to click on the timer. Oh yeah, here we go. So there it's going to button left. Don't go to button left. Instead, just go to the randomizer. And then the randomizer, I want to go to, click on that. So currently that's going to something. Oh no, this is the randomizer. Okay, I see. So we want to say that when it's done, align X, go to the left. But it's going to be random, whether it's true or false. We need it to only go to 1 and not necessarily all of them. I kind of feel like we should just have a bunch of timers. And then maybe it's random which timer is active. It might be easier. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to unhook this up. Currently, the randomizer is hooked up to the button. Let's put the timer. I'm going to have 3 timers. And each timer is going to go to the button positions. On the end, we want it to go to the left. I'm going to make another timer, wherever that is, right here. Oh, we got a toggle. Nice. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff out of my way. I got 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Okay. Here we go. And this one, I'm going to plug up to the button as well, and this will take us to the center. Let's get another timer. And this one, I'm going to plug up. We might have to configure them a little bit. I'm going to plug it up to going to the right. Can we select multiple? I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure. So this one, we want it to end at 2 seconds. I guess we want to say, yeah, every 2 seconds. This is going to be weird. Because if they're not staggered, it makes me wonder if we should just have like a bunch of timers. But then it's not going to be random is the thing. All right, let's go for it. But then why use the timer? Really, we only need a timer to indeed hit the randomizer. This is confusing. Let me go back to the randomizer and see what it does. On random value, create logic by dragging from this output to an object in 3D scene. Minimum, maximum. Okay, let's do... I wish I could just have it output to different places. On random value per link. Create logic by dragging... Okay. Maybe that would work. Okay, let's try a different way here. I'm gonna hook this up to the button on random value per link. X left. Good to see everybody. We got Frank Frauds and Elfew in this house. Yeah, so this is a mobile app. I'm using it on the computer, but it is a mobile app, and it's called Hype. I am flailing. I am trying to do in an hour what I've never done, which is use it. And it's called Hype. So it's very similar to Dreams, right? You recognize it immediately, right? And Coinham pointed out earlier, it does very much look like Dreams, completely, no doubt. So on random per link, and so if it executes on start, how do we just, maybe the timer could activate this on the end. And then if it activates it, will it like do another random value? This is very confusing. Let me just see what we got. We got nothing. All right, I'm gonna undo back to uptime when things made sense. I think I'm gonna do it. We only got 15 minutes. We gotta do what we know. And what we know is that we can set up a crap ton of timers. I'm gonna do that, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I know. That's what I've learned in these game jams. Like, you can't be experimenting if you know something, and I know something. So we're gonna get a bunch of timers, and they're gonna go at different times. So we're gonna put one here. I'll put at end to the left. That's gonna be for 2 seconds. So right now, if we play, it's at the center, which is great. Then it goes over here, right? Now, the only problem is, I will say, if we click anywhere, so we actually need to fix this, because if we click anywhere, it jumps. But we don't want that. We don't want it to be able, oh, what's this? This is going into it. Compare. Oh, compare what? Pray tell. We need to find what the mouse clicking is coming from. Attach to player, raycast. Okay. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, so you could do this in bed on the phone. It does look like gadgets. Target enabled. Maybe it's on the player somehow. Just gotta find that where the mouse click is coming from. That's my main thing. Maybe if we go to hierarchy, and we can see objects, nodes, instances, reusables, containers. What if I do mouse, or what's up, Mr. Fu, or control? Controls. Oh yeah, that's that container. Well, yeah, I know about that container. Broadcaster, advanced rotator. So similar to Dreams, like the same names. I mean, this saw Dreams. This is the impact of Dreams. Dreams is not just something that happened and it's gonna die. Like, it lives on through other things, like this. Okay, broadcaster. I have a feeling this has something to do with it. Okay, we know about the button. This is Hype. Hype is the name of this. So what does this broadcaster do? Game start. What if I just delete this? What happens? Nice! Yes! So I'm clicking anywhere, nothing's happening. But if I click on this, we jump. Now there's a problem. We're not moving forward anymore. So that's not good. So there's still something going wrong. Because we want it to move us forward. And I'm not exactly sure where that logic is, but at least we're getting somewhere. Okay. Interval. What is this one? This is another broadcaster. Now remember this one, when we turned it off, everything just ended. Really wish I knew where the mouse control was. Because as it is, we can click anywhere. And I don't want that. That's a problem. Yeah, there's right, like wireless, exactly, like just like in Dreams. Yep. It's enabled if you press the button. I feel like maybe it's the button that we need to be looking at. Yes, because look, ooh, okay, here we go. What's this? Game end. Okay, well, that's not helpful. We need to look at where all these enabled wires are coming from. There's this compare. I feel like we need this one. Wave generator, interval, number, force, execute. That's going to break it. I guarantee you, if we get rid of that, it's going to break it. Just don't know where the mouse is, and that may be my undoing here. Because it doesn't make sense as a game if you can click anywhere. Target self. Like, where is that information even at? You know? Picking? Oh, no. Let's see. There's something over here. Layers, hype options, my options, player save settings, visuals. This is what we gotta do. This is what I have to find. There might be more containers that are useful. Game coins and game end. Okay. Now what is this? This is a wave generator. This is a, if I can get it clicked on, a number. Okay. This is a force. That's a raycast. What about that? What if I get rid of that? What happens? Yes, that was it. Sweet. So the raycast is detecting if you're clicking like anywhere. Okay, sweet. Ooh. Okay. So now if I click on the button, that's the only way to move. Now here's the problem, right? So LFU, it's actually an early access. So I would say go to the website and you have to sign up for early access and then you'll get to use it. So they seem very generous with letting people in. I think if you're in Finland or the Philippines, then you don't have to worry about that. It will be in the App Store, but otherwise you have to go to their website. Yeah, you're most welcome. Kind of like Dreams earlier. It is. It really is. Okay, so we found that out. Now we have to make it matter because you can win if you just start jumping once. So we have to actually move this up in the air. So that way you can't win unless you jump. That's the only way this is gonna work. What's up, Gecko? Thank you so much. I really need it. I'm using something I've never used before in my life. So yeah, nothing happened. We just went infinitely there. But I do think that might be a little too high. So we might want to bring it down just a bit so we can actually get to it. Okay, move. I don't even think I need this. I'm just going to delete this thing. This seems like the most important bit. Let's bring this down. Let's play it. Okay, we got to click on these buttons. So if I keep going, we lose. Nice. You know, it's not the best lose condition, but I'll take it. Okay, so we click on this. We got to jump. Now we got to, oh, the jump button. So I think because the game ends, wait, jump. It looks like something is ending the game at that point. So we actually have to move it. So that isn't the only thing. So let's move this forward, because otherwise the game's gonna end too soon. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, I don't know what's happening, but my jump goes away before I want it to. Okay, let's see why. So I got rid of all that stuff. Nice. Okay, we did make it. Nice. Okay, cool. So where's that message at that says tap the screen? Instruction. Maybe this is it. Basic. But how do I change what the instructions are? How do I change what the instructions are? I see that you are the instruction, but how do I change what you say? How do I make you say something else? Like if I delete this, it won't say tap on the screen. Well, at least it won't be the wrong instruction. It would be nice if I could give it, if I could modify it somehow. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to figure that out, honestly. Okay. Well, I guess that is what it is. So no instructions. Okay. So what we need to do in the last 7 minutes is get this button thing working. I guess what we need to do is we actually need some coins. I'm gonna put back this stuff, because otherwise it doesn't matter, right? Like you just have to get to the end, which is good, but what would be even better is if it mattered more. Can I duplicate these somehow? That I don't know. That I don't know. Let's see, search for coin, collectible 2. Not sure. I guess we should just have one. We should just have one coin. You can jump. All right. So let's get these buttons going in different places. There's a lot to be desired here, all right? But that's why we're setting baby goals. Okay, so we've got a timer that changes the position. We need another timer. I wish it was truly random, but, well, we're doing the best we can. So let's get a timer here. This one is after 2 seconds. Let's make one that goes after... Now, the game isn't very long, so we also have to keep that in mind. So I'm going to actually say, instead of 2 seconds, let's make this 0.6 seconds. And then this timer, I'm going to say it lasts for, 1 second. That sounds good. And then when it ends, it'll go to the right. So when we start, the jump's going to move just like all over the place. That's how I'm following the topic. That's the variety. Because that's all I could figure out in an hour. I am in love with this program. Like, this is such a fun way to, like, get to know a program for the first time. I think it is. I think this is charming, and I'll never forget this experience. Okay, so let's do time on end, put it in the center, and this one I'm gonna make, what, 1.4 seconds. Okay, so now it's gonna be like, oh, where is it? Where is it? That's our variety. That's our variety. They call these gadgets nodes. Oh, so it is. So yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, that's what Unreal Engine calls their gadgets, quote unquote, are nodes. So, and that was before Dreams. So, it's like they're all, honestly, and that's the thing. Dreams was built on the shoulders of giants. Like, Dreams is not something that, innovated in every conceivable way. Okay, so then let's say after 1.7 seconds, which I think is cool to see and to understand and to get to appreciate that Dreams innovated in ways, and then in other ways, it borrowed from what already existed. Look at all these cool gadgets. Dude, this is what I'm doing in the after show. Like, deal with it. Like, no. The after show is something you can grab the link in the description. It's just going to take you to the Patreon page, and there is a link to, on that Patreon page, there's a link to an unlisted video. And that video is going to bring you back to YouTube, and you can chat. It's the same thing. We're going to do this in, like a half hour or something. But I'm going to do this more. If you want to see more of this, of me farting around in this, that's where I'm going to do that. But you can also bring projects you're working on. We can check out what you're up to, stuff like that. Okay, so this goes there. And then let's get another one. So I feel like by this point, the game is going to be over. So I think we'll be good if we stop here. You tried too many new things this week, but you're going to get the game ready now. Oh, hey, you know that's the spirit of this jam is variety. So you know what, Rogi? I think you're on point. Okay, so then we'll go to the center by the end. Okay, so let's play it. Should be just bouncing all over the place. This is the most annoying game I've ever played. Oh, but here's the thing. It doesn't automatically start you. So it's gonna like center itself. So what we need is none of this to actually start until you jump once. Well, I don't know how to do that. I don't have a clue. Okay, we can select multiple things, which is nice. As Frank says, they're nodes. We can select multiple nodes, but can I like put them somewhere? Can I make that matter? Copy auto arrange logic, select similar logic. What if we do add? Oh, it just duplicated it. Don't do that. So that's a bit of a problem. I guess we could say we got to find what's making it move. This is what makes it jump, right? It's probably this thing. That's a rotator though. Let me delete this and see if we stop moving. Nope. What we need is it to start moving you right at the beginning. How much time we got left? 2 minutes? Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. All right, let's see what this force, if I delete that one, what happens? Nice. There we go. So we're not moving now. Okay, that's the one. So what we want is this to be ready on start. This force right here. Enabled. So we're gonna get rid of, we're just gonna say it's enabled right at the beginning. So we just start moving. Nice, great. Oh God, that's it, it works. Okay, cool. I will say right at the end, it moves to the center, which makes the game pretty easy. You just have to like wait, but you'll miss the coin. You'll miss the coin. I feel like I made this game. I made this game. Oh my God, but it's like so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, how am I supposed to get that coin? And then it just, you know, it never ends. There is no end. I mean, there is an end. We just have to define it somehow, but I don't exactly know how to define it. And I don't think I'm gonna figure that out. So that's my game. That's my game. But can I get a coin? Oh man, I don't know about that. That coin is tough. It looks like it's on the right at that point. Woo! Oh, geez. I think it's on the left, and it like leaves to the right. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot, in a boot. Okay, what's up, Pixel Tuner? The end is never the end is never exactly. Does HypeHype have asset creator? So I don't think it has asset creator. I think they make their own assets and then they release those assets and you can download them and add them. Oh, yes, I got a coin. Okay, now we have to get, oh, all right. Whew. This is my game. Time is up, y'all. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Every single one of you. I see you. I see you down there. You better stop. Yes, it is time. It is up. If you want to submit your game via itch.io, you can. All you got to do is go down to the description and there's an itch.io link. Open that up and that will take you to the place where you can upload your game or post a WebGL deploy link, whatever it is that works for you. If I can get it on my computer, we're good to go. If you made your game in HypeHype, then you can also just give me a URL. I don't know, put it somewhere. Probably you could do it on itch. I don't know if it'll load in the itch browser though. Just applied for the early access and join the Discord. Yay, for you. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. It's really fun. I'm like loving it. I'm loving it. So yeah. And then if it's in Dreams, if you made a game in Dreams, you can share it with me to my Leaserly account. Lyzurly. That was hard to say. Leaserly account. My Leaserly account. You can share it with me. You can collab me in. Whatever it is, we'll find it. This is my game. This is my game. I'm going to show you my game that I made. Let's get the timer out of here because time is over. Time is over. If you didn't finish your submission, and you're gonna finish it a little later, just send it to me before the next game jam and we'll check it out at the top of the show. All right, so yeah, there are some other dreamers in the Hype. It's really cool. It's a really cool place. All right, so this is my game. My game is this little runner, and basically the topic was variety together. And so the variety is that this button, this jump button, moves around down here, and you have to catch it and get to this finish line, which is floating up in the air. It's this little flag here. And you have to be able to get it before the button goes away. There's also a coin that you can collect, and you have to get it on wherever this button that's in a variety of positions is at. And so that's the game. So I'm gonna try to win it, which there's two parts, right? You can get the end, there's that one. And then, yeah, playing against the UI. Ooh, I like that framing. And so that I can do. That one's pretty easy. Oh, we missed it. Well, when I say it's easy, I mean it could be harder. Nice. So there we go, we win. And then the coin. That's the hardest part. And then we have to get the coin and get at the end. So let me see if I can actually achieve this. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, it moves so fast. Stop. Let me win. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Yes. I got the coin. I got the finish line. Awesome. Yay. It's a game. Wow. I wasn't sure for a minute there, man. For a minute there, I wasn't sure we were gonna pull through. Like, that was tough. Woo! Isn't it a beautiful engine? Thank you. It's a tough game. I don't know if you can play it. I will save it, but I think because I haven't finished the tutorials, it's not going to allow me to, I don't know that it's, let me see if I can rename it. Variety. Game mode, single player, player progress, not supported. Oh, maybe I just need to put it in a category. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is what? Competitive, role-playing, strategy, simulation? I don't know. Parkour? It's parkour. That's the game. Nice. We got it. All right, post. There it is. I posted it. I'm leisurely on Hype. LYZ, welcome Dreamy Luigi. I just made this game on Hype. You should check it out, Dreamy. You can download it. It's awesome. Hype. Just look it up. I'll make sure there's a link in the description later on. Hype. You can join early access and then you'll get approved, probably. I don't know why you wouldn't get approved. But I did it. I posted it. I shared it. You don't actually need, dude, you could play this. Wait, let me share it with you guys. That's what's cool about Hype. Right? It has a share button. All right, let me get out of here. And let me give you a link so you guys can actually play it. This is wild. So we hit the share button and I'm gonna paste it in the chat. Jabam. So there, it's in the chat. You can play this game right now. What the heck? I love it. I'm addicted. Hype. I love it. I can't wait. We'll do more of that in the after show. But right now, let's check out what other folks did, because I'm not the only one who participated today, I'm pretty sure. I know at least Pierogigon did, and HerQK did as well. So with that in mind, let's I don't know, we could do whoever submitted something first. Let's go to Dreams first. That way if somebody's trying to upload on Itch, they get a little extra time. All right. So we'll go to Dreams, see what people did. Level up. Oh, yeah. All I did was look at stuff. All right. HerQK. Let's see if we got sent anything, just to make sure. Hard to see with the chat in the way, isn't it? Okay. I think that's the one. All right. We got one in Dreams so far. I know Freaker was interested in joining, but I don't want to put any pressure on them in case it didn't work out. All right, here we go. The game, the game by Herc is called Variety Together. That is our topic, after all. Make green. Ooh. Let me get the hype music out of here. Pick up the boxes with R2 and place on the platform. Make the colors to score points. Ooh, interesting. Am I in the way of anything? Nope. Okay, this is very interesting. Make the colors. Oh, it's telling. Oh, okay, right. So, oh, like blue and yellow equal green. Oh, this is so cool. Bam! So it's like your primary colors, and if you mix two colors, then it leads to another one. And so it's just asking you to put on the platform the two colors that'll make the color that it's telling you. Oh, this is awesome. This is so great. Oh, wow. This is such a good interpretation of the topic, because the topic is variety together, right? And so the variety is like the different colors. And the togetherness is that you're mixing the colors together. That's so smart. Oh, Herc, we are humbled to be in your presence. Oh, and look, we got a green block. Make orange. Okay, so we want to do red and yellow, right? Wait, is that what makes orange? I think that's what makes orange. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I waited too long. Red and yellow makes orange. I'm pretty sure I did that right. Let me retry it. Let me retry it. Okay, make green. Blue. I just knocked it. And yellow. Blam. Okay, so there's our green. And then orange. Oranges are delicious. Red and yellow. Oh, I get points. Oh, okay, I get points. That's as far as we get. Nice. Awesome work. You know, it's hard in an hour. I was like, this is a very intense concept. Only two colors, you ran out of time. That's all you need. The game jam isn't about finishing a game and making it perfect, as you see from my hype. It's just about trying and learning something. And look at this, you got game principles here, straight up. This is awesome. So you saw the score went up. So it does count that you get the other one. Awesome work. Wait, that's not what makes green. It's blue and yellow. And so then you get a green block, which is nice. And then for orange, yeah, you score the points. Watch that change. Bam, 20. Nice, yay, awesome work. That's a total game. I'm really curious how you made it. Would you be comfortable with me like looking at the logic? Because I mean, it's really interesting. And I know you might be like, oh, it's messy, but I love logic. Like, I'm a nerd for all of it. And I would be very happy to celebrate the work that you do. But I do want to make sure you're okay with it. Look at that. And there we get the 20. It's another game. Oh, you have another game building that you know about, Dreamy. Sounds cool. I'll keep that in mind. Herc sent up a heart, so I'm going to take that as a yes. Let's see what the logic is. So we've got a simple thing here. We got a camera looking out here. We got some logic, grab sensors. So that's how it tells if you're picking it up. And if you do, it lights it up. So that if you're hovering it, so that way you know which one you're hovering over. We have a tag. Oh, so then I'm guessing these tags are going to be what it's looking for to be together. We have a switch, and there's your score right there. Nice, you hooked it up to a scoreboard. Oh, shoot. Nicely done. Wow, you got scoreboard support. That's hard. That's a hard thing to do. Nice. It's got trigger zones, and it's looking for the tags. So when it sees both of the tags, in this case, it's looking for blue and yellow to make green. When it sees both of those, then it's going to hit this counter, which will make green turn on. And it will make a nice, oh wait, there's sounds? Dude, we didn't hear the sounds. We missed all the sounds. It'll play a sound and flash the platform and give you some points. Excuse me, what the monkey? Whew. Ah, all right. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear my smack of the microphone. I was doing nothing. Let's hydrate. So, same in the other one. It's looking, instead of blue and yellow, it's looking for red and yellow, which makes orange. Yellow, red, orange. Nice. Sweet. Increases the score. So that's how that works. Let's hear the sounds. It is organized. It's extremely organized. Let's put the red here. Boop. Oh, wait, that's not how you play it. It's blue and yellow. Boop. Let's hear the sound. We win. It's a good sound. Let's see if we got it on this one. Red, yellow. Yeah! Nice. That's so great. You like put the elements that makes a game, right? You got the sound effects, you got the scoreboard, you got the score being displayed, the instructions, the logic is all there. Really, really well done. And you can just clone the chips and change some stuff. Right, it's very scalable. Right, right. So if you wanted another color, exactly, you wouldn't have to do much, right? Just change the tag. So like if I wanted, let's say, what's another color? What's another color? Purple. So if we wanted to make purple, we could clone this, add another port, right? We'll add a switch because it seems like the way that this is changing is there's a keyframe on the switch, right? Or on the chip. So we'll undo this one, right? And then purple was next. Nice. Makes sense, right? I mean, I don't know if I'll go all the way. Oh, wait, yeah, we can do that because all you have to do is make this blue. Wait, we can go all the way. This is super easy. Blue. Because you set this up to be easy, which is awesome, right? And then we can change the color or something if we want, but this is probably good enough. And then we'll hook this up into there. And in theory, this should work, right? Let's see. So it's gonna say orange up here, but that's okay. So making green, we'll do blue and yellow. Make orange. So for that, we'll want red and yellow. Nice. And then we know that it's now looking for blue and red. Didn't work. Okay, we didn't activate the next chip. So we need to put a keyframe in here that turns on this next chip. That's why it didn't work. So let's plug it up into here. Yeah, I put it in the wrong place. We don't need to keyframe this other one. Okay, so now let's try it again. Switches aren't ideal. Yeah, but you know, you were in the moment, in the heat of the moment. I guess you could just do the switches and not the selector as well. Okay, so now we do orange, yellow, and red. Yoop. Nice. Okay, so we know that it's asking for purple. Yeah, it made the sound. We got the points. Yeah, you're right, Rogi. Really easy to just set up more. You made a good game here. Well done, Herc. Awesome work. Whoa, awesome work, Herc. I'm gonna like saying that every week. All right, so that's that. Now, let me just double check we didn't miss anything from Dreams, just in case. Okay, I don't think we did miss anything. All right, and then let's go to itch. It's itch time. Where Rogigon has submitted something. Let's see. Rogi gave us some details. I finished uploading. You have evolved. Uploading to itch is so fast for you. See, I love that. I love that like we can learn how to like put our games out there from the game jam. Like it's about a lot of things. We have, let's see, let's refresh it. Submissions due. Okay. One joined. Nice. Someone joined. Let's go. Is it waiting for it to end? You better just let me look at that. You better not tell me I gotta wait 8 minutes. That has never happened before. Okay. Here we go. Hyper Game Jam. So it says there's no submissions. Ooh, I will say, Rogi. I will say, it may not have submitted. May have to figure that out. But let's see what Rogi said about it while Rogi figures out what may be the problem there. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. Let's get up the chat. Rogi said, I learned, oh, that's number 3. We got 3 things here. Dang. My game jam is not even a game, but to do it, I, 1, refamiliarized myself with the skin modifier. I assume that's something in Godot. That makes sense. You learned how to export from Blender into Godot and create new inherited scenes that can be edited. Whoa. 3, learned how to call a material property on a mesh instance. This one took you like 20 minutes to figure out. So you actually learned things like you didn't know how to do them before, but now you know how to do them. You thought you submitted it, the UI misled you. Oh no. Freaker said, mine didn't work out. Maybe next time. Fair enough. Thank you for trying. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. You know, hey, sometimes the games don't get finished, and that's okay. We can still check them out. But hey, I don't want to pressure you. I'm glad that you tried. That's what it's about, right? It's not about whether you share it with us. It's about whether you got something out of it, and it sounds like you did. You uploaded the game from the screen that had you choose submit or upload game, but you're supposed to do that, then go back to the jam and submit. Okay. Okay. All right. We got a submission. Nice. We got it. All right. All right. Yay. You uploaded the game from the screen that had you choose submit or upload game, but you're supposed to do that and then go back to the jam and submit. That is confusing. That actually is confusing. Come on, Itch. You're cool, Itch. I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I take it all back. I take it all back. All right. So we're going to hide this window and let's get it in the forefront. Download it. I like how I can disqualify. Disqualify. Just click it. It's over. Game over. You're disqualified. Okay. Pull it up and it's in the browser. I love it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a loader. It's a loader. Whoa. Oh. Look how cute that character is. Wow, this is now thinking about the other things that you have submitted to these jams, like from Godot, like this is the most complex that I've seen. Change the color with the arrow keys. Hey, I see what you're saying. It's not really a game. It kind of is though. It's like a toy. It's a toy. It's a toy. Look at that. I'm pressing the arrow keys and we're changing colors. It works. Nicely done. I love it. That's such a good one because it's because your other ones in Godot were like very 2D, right? Like you got a 3D game. And not only that, but we have this important interaction. In your last one, I'm going to pull them up. I love comparing. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to compare to your past because I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the work that you're doing. And I love seeing how people grow. It is good programming. I couldn't agree more. If I pull up your last one. So your last one had some good, meaningful interaction for sure. Not this one. This one. Here. It had some good, meaningful interaction, right? And that interaction was clicking on the screen, and this was in Godot as well, and flowers would appear. Different flowers would appear. And that was the game, which is meaningful in a way, right? But it's not like instructions. It doesn't have a purpose. It just is. It's just like a little creative thing, right? And then before that, it's still great. Don't get me wrong. But I just love seeing your progress. I love seeing your growth. It blows my mind. And then for Beyond Earth Jam, we had you making an Earth that could move around. So here was an Earth, and it moves up and down. There's asteroids, but you don't really have to dodge them. You kind of create your own game, right? Like, if I get hit by it, it matters to me, right? So it's like it's still these are still impressive and cool and like amazing, right? But I just love how in this one it has the instructions, it has this purpose, and it happens when you do this thing. A thing happens and you did it right. It has like a loop. It has like a gameplay loop. It's awesome. Such good work. Good programming indeed. It looks a bit like Sackboy. Oh my gosh, it does look like Sackboy. You're right. I totally see it. Oh my gosh. You're happy. You learned a lot. That was much more than you were capable of. Oh, it was supposed to be make a bunch of characters and they appear in the background. Oh, for the flower one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but you know, you're learning a lot. That's what matters. It matters that you learn. Yep. Yep. And I hope, Freaker, whatever you managed to put together, you learned something from that. This is great. I'm just so proud of you. You like made this character in Blender. So you used like multiple programs and you brought them together. Awesome work. Good game indeed. Couldn't agree more. Well, if there's no more submissions, that is our show. We did it. We did it. We did our game jam. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I know this was a bit of we had a weird chat box this time, right? We had a weird chat box. We had like some a different program that I've never used before. It's a little messy this time. It was a little messy, but it worked out. We still made some games together. We do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and you can join if you want. No really restrictions. Just like come through, have fun. Have fun. And if you want to join the after show, you can find the link in the description. It's a Patreon link at the bottom of the description. And if you open that up, it'll take you to the Hyper Game Dev Patreon page. You don't have to pay anything. There's just an unlisted video right there. You click on it, it'll take you to a YouTube chat, and you're just back on YouTube, and we can hang out. We can check out random things you're working on, and we can. I kind of want to experiment with more. I want to experiment more with Hype because I had a lot of fun with it. So I look forward to seeing you there. Yeah, it was my pleasure. Thank you all. It's been an interesting morning for me in my life. So it was really nice to get to be here and interact with you all and have a good time. And thank you for loving me anyway. All right, y'all. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week. I promise. I also stream tomorrow, Survive Escape, if you're interested in that. So I'll have that live video up soon. So yeah, bye for now. I like that microphone sound. It's so aggressive. Off, on, off.